Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. And as I mentioned in my last video, today we're going to be looking at slightly the difference between it's going to be a short video. I'm just telling you right up front, it's going to be a short video. We're going to look at the difference between a sales funnel and what is list building as a whole. Okay, so these are two elements that I think that are needed to be explained, especially for affiliate marketers. Remember, this entire, let's say, mini series that I'm doing is kind of a free course for you guys to understand System.io for an affiliate marketer specifically. Now you can obviously use this tool for multiple, businesses and multiple use cases, but I am looking at the use case of an affiliate marketer. Now, just to summarize it, an affiliate marketer is somebody who is solving a problem by directing them to a product or service or tool that can help them solve that problem, right? So this is the whole element of it. So it can be a training, it can be software, it can be a physical product itself, multiple things that actually solve a problem. So in today's space, a lot of people are making really decent amount of money as an affiliate marketer with promoting AI generated tools. Okay, so for example, tools that will help you make videos, tools that are going to help you with your creative process, or maybe scheduling tools, so on and so forth in terms of AI. And as people go through this entire AI process of trying out the tool, seeing if it makes sense, in time, this is not a quick method, but in time, let's say the first 30 days is you have a free trial that you're using, and then after those 30 days you pay the subscription amount, and this starts to build up over time as an affiliate, starts to build up over time as recurring or monthly payments for you, which can be quite a good income. It doesn't start off as an income that way, but it can become quite a good income, right? And the whole point of doing this is getting people through a sales funnel or a sales process. That is the whole thing. So you focus on the main element. In this case, it would be advertising. You focus, that's the main time goes for the advertising, but you go through an entire sales process on the back end. A sales funnel are multiple pages on a website, maybe, that you take them through a process. You go through customer journey, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And as you go through this journey, you are then going to be sold a product or service, or maybe it can be completely free. So it really depends on what you're looking for. Sales processes or sales funnels can be built in multiple ways, guys. There's not a fixed format. The format that I'm sharing with you on the screen right now in step 2 is my process, what I'm following as an affiliate marketer. Why? Because my whole process is I send paid advertising to a landing page that is giving basically a lead magnet, okay, that is giving something of value for free. In my case, it is my course that I'm sharing, not for free, but it's a minimal amount, a very low entry position. And once they do, I collect their email address. And once they do, they either purchase the product or service that I'm sharing, or they go to my email list. The purpose of that landing page is to build an email list, build a qualified email list for myself where I can now leverage systems and tools to do the selling for me. But the sales funnel is specifically the sales process. So they go to the landing page. In this case, they go to a thank you page, and then they go to an offer that you own. Okay. That's how I would take them. For example, I'm just going to use an example. Let's say an affiliate for a website like GoDaddy. Okay. GoDaddy is one of a domain website. Let's say you're an affiliate for a domain website like GoDaddy or Namecheap or anything like that. Now you take them through this process of, let's say you show them how a masterclass or your case study of how to use a domain name and how do you start to generate income from using something that you need for your website, you have for your website. Maybe that website itself is hosted on that domain name. Great. They go to a bridge page, they get the training there, and then with the button below, you're telling them they go to the offer, which is the GoDaddy. Okay. This whole entire process is called a sales funnel. At the end of that sales funnel, you are making a sale. So that's the purpose of a sales funnel, for you to come and go through an entire process and at the end of it to make a sale. Not everybody who's going to go through that funnel is going to end up at the last stage. That is why we collect the email address in the beginning. So in my scenario, how I look at it is, in a sales funnel, it doesn't just end with the sale. A sales funnel also includes your email campaign itself. That's my vision or view or perspective on specifically a sales funnel. A sales funnel is part of list building. List building is very, very important because it helps you in, as an affiliate marketer, make sure that you are addressing the right audience and so that you can actually make a sale in the right way. So we use a tool like system.io not just to get traffic, not just to advertise by having a website, by having a blog. We use a tool like system.io to also collect email addresses, which means that you are getting email addresses in exchange for something. You're building your email list actively. And that list building is going to be your focus. So at the end of the day, once the sales funnel is in place, once the system is in place, your focus goes to the list building. How do I generate more leads to this list? How do I convert this list more? Maybe I'm converting at a 10%, maybe I'm converting at a 20%, maybe I'm converting at a 1%. It doesn't really matter how the conversion is. Your numbers are your own, and you're going to be looking at those to try to improve those conversion rates in the long term. It doesn't have to be in your mind from the get-go, guys. Don't complicate it. Don't overwhelm yourself with it. Don't think that numbers are everything initially. You have to collect the data before you actually make the changes. So do not worry about it initially. We create a sales process, we list build, and then over time we optimize that list. That is the entire process, and all of this I'm doing with system.io. And I want you guys to understand that that is the purpose of this also series that I'm sharing with you right here, because system.io, you do need to have domains. We will talk about it now in the next video. We'll talk about the first few things that you need is a must-have for system.io, but I wanted you guys to understand the difference between sales funnel and list building, which is why in system.io itself, you can see right here, you can go to sales funnels and you'll be able to create a new sales. Oops, I went to settings, sorry. You'll be able to create a new sales funnel. And as you can see right here, sorry, just let me make myself a little bit smaller. You can see right here, you can either build an audience or you can sell a product or service directly. So all sales funnels don't need to include list building, but all list building will include a sales funnel. You get the difference right now. I'm going to repeat that for you guys. All sales funnels do not need to have list building, but all list building will need to have sales funnel. Clear? Because you're taking them through a journey when you're building an audience. That's the whole purpose behind it. Yes, you're giving a list, but as I mentioned, in that case, your email becomes part of your sales funnel. Otherwise, it doesn't need to. Anyways, you can click on create. You can see right here, you add let's just put test to show you guys, and say you want to sell a product or service. Okay, you can put sell product or service directly. You can build from custom funnel from scratch. You can run an evergreen webinar and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is what we want because we're going to be doing list building. You can keep this, we're not going to be using it, so it doesn't matter which currency you're in, and click on save, and that's how it's created. Okay, once you have it created right here, remember you added your purpose, right? So that's why it automatically gave you 2 pages right here, and literally that's all you need in an entire sales funnel as a list builder, right? A squeeze page and a thank you page. It's pretty much it, because the next step on this thank you page is you're directing people to maybe the offer service as an affiliate, so you can keep it as these 2 pages on its own. So you can find different templates that they have available right here. They have a lot of templates, guys. So remember that you can find what suits you. Or the beautiful part about a system.io right now is, let me just go back. I'm going to delete this. You can actually create a funnel from scratch. And this means, let's do test. This means basically that you have no pages. You can see nothing is here. And you can start to create it yourself. So you say add step, And as you add the step, let's say you want not a sales page, but you want an opt-in page, which is a squeeze page, right? So you want something like this, or an info page or a webinar thank you page, registration page, whatever it is. But mainly we are going to be doing list building, right? So this is what we're looking at. So let's say we want a link in bio, just to give you an answer, okay? And I'm just going to put LIO as link in bio so you guys understand. And then you can actually select from all these options. These options are quite cool. I'm just going to show you guys one of them so you can see. You can create a page like this from scratch from one of these templates. You can create your freebies up here and then quick links about the whole thing down here. This is a nice link in bio, a really nice link in bio for somebody who needs to, do lifestyle affiliate marketing and so on and so forth. So this is one of the key elements. I just wanted to show you guys how it's possible to create a sales funnel and do list building with System.io. In the next one, we're going to cover the real fundamentals before we start doing anything. And in the fourth video, we're going to start doing this entire process of creating a funnel for ourselves.